Say, hi, I'm not Matt McAleer. He's not here today. He's on the other coast. He's got to deliver a speech. So we bring you a very special program today. Shea, who is on our trading desk and is behind the scenes, now is in front of the scene. Gabriel, who sometimes you see, you're going to hear from. They're going to give you the market wrap, and I'm going to say goodbye. Shea, you're back.
Thanks, David. So first, I'll give you a little recap of what happened in the domestic markets this week. So domestically, we had a little bit of a mixed week, although we did get some really positive earnings reports from some of the biggest names in the tech industry, such as Facebook, Microsoft, and Qualcomm. All of them posted really solid numbers, despite the recent negative, but hopefully short-term effects of the China trade war.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. My name is Gabriel Hament. I work with our foundations, charities, and private individuals in structuring allocations within their portfolios across Cumberland strategies, fixed income, as well as equity strategies. A few thoughts on what took place in the fixed income world this week. We heard comments from Fed Chairman Powell. The Fed is taking a more dovish stance with respect to the short-term policy rate as well as the roll-off of the balance sheet. Late last year, in December, the chairman indicated that we were quote-unquote on autopilot and seeing a $20 to $30 billion runoff rate on the balance sheet, which is comprised of treasuries and mortgage-backed securities. And then before that, in October, the chairman indicated that we were not quite at the neutral policy rate that the Fed was aiming for, thus suggesting another 2 to 3 rate hikes in 2019. Now the Fed is saying they're really in a wait-and-see approach with respect to the short-term policy rate. The key word there was patience, if you read the release from the FOMC. And then with respect to the roll-off of the balance sheet, the Fed is making some room for themselves and that they may slow that roll-off process in the balance sheet. So we saw rates down across the curve with the more dovish tone. Those are our thoughts this week on the update this week in the bond area. Please join us next week and you'll hear from folks in the equity room as well as the bond area. Thanks for tuning in.